The girl in the teal shirt with the braids, the blonde.
Oh,
Shyla.
Amelia? Oh,
Shayla.
Shaylee.
That's who I think is
Wait, Shaylee?
Wait, who is it? Shaylee?
Allison.
Kiefer,
Dave, and
TJ.
I think it's Shaylee, unfortunately.
I'm thinking TJ.
I'm thinking that.
Could be.
I was thinking TJ.
It could be TJ, because
Dave.
everybody's probably thinking, oh, we're going to...
Well, what if
No, I don't think it's going to be Dave.
He cares.
I don't know.
Listen, also, but everyone likes Dave, so to Zach's point, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, like, we've interacted with Dave 3 times. Like, we don't see him in the trial.
It's true, I guess.
I feel like if Dave is out there, like, being like, oh, let's all vote this way, let's do this thing, you know, it could be.
So, I feel like TJ's more likely.
I'm thinking
doing
TJ,
that.
though.
Yeah.
TJ would be doing that. I definitely think.
So TJ or Shaylee.
I'm assuming there's a guys' alliance.
That's a
From,
good...
who was it that pointed out the freaking that we're talking?
Yeah, I
Adam.
think so.
You were the one that pointed it out, yeah.
Bastards.
I think the blonde kid that was doing the bundle. Yeah. Interesting.
Moosehead and Sebago getting their first look at the new Flagstaff tribe. Kiefer voted out at the last tribal council.
Wow. Didn't expect that.
That was like the one person we didn't control.
Right.
I know. All right, Moosehead, I'll take back the immunity idol. Sebago, take the immunity idol. All right, we are going to move in to an immunity and reward challenge. But before we do that, it's only for a single tribe. But before we do that, drop your buffs.
No, you got it.
All right, we're all mixed up. You're gonna reach in, you're gonna grab one. You're not gonna open up the bag just yet. Don't look, okay? I think the bag might be a little confused, so please don't look yet. I'd like it to be a surprise. All right, you can go ahead and take out your new buffs. And once you get them on, you can go to your new tribe spots.
Amelia? Teacher. It's really nice to meet you.
We've been practicing everyone's names.
Yeah.
Dan,
I think I'm Dave, the dealer. I don't know you. Because you're the other third. Yes.
So,
What is your name?
Adam.
Very nice to meet you. I was trying to see if I could introduce
Is it your birthday?
It is.
Yeah.
We do that. I'll do
Because we were singing happy birthday.
Yeah, we.
So you have shade?
Do you have shade?
We do. We have a card.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you.
Right?
That's the only
Well, I guess it was
We're like tall and.
You like the bodybuilding crowd? Yeah. Our star athlete.
new Sebago and new Moosehead, you are playing for immunity and reward. Reward for this challenge is that you will choose somebody from your tribe and from the other tribe to send on a journey that will happen before tribal council. This challenge, you will have 3 people working a spool, which will have 1 person on each side rolling the spool, 1 person standing on the spool. The spools will roll to each of these 3 stations to collect keys that are on top. You'll go to each 3 stations and back with somebody on top of the spool. If you drop, you have to go back to the station previous. When you get the keys, you're going to give them to 2 puzzle piece collectors. When all the puzzle pieces have been collected, the last two people will solve the puzzle. The first tribe to solve the puzzle correctly will win immunity and reward. And I'll give you a few minutes to strategize.
Okay.
Survivors ready?
Yeah.
Go!
You got this.
Yeah,
Nice.
you can go
Don't go any
nice
faster.
and
Do
slow.
not go any faster.
The rhythm. Just take your time like you do.
Yeah, that's
Do not go
great.
any faster. Use shoulders.
Take your time.
Watch your foot, Nick.
Yes, it's perfect.
Good job, guys.
Just keep
Slow
doing
it
Yeah,
that.
as long as
Slow
you
down.
keep
Stop for a second.
going.
All right, keep going. Actually, don't stop. Just keep going.
Good communication.
Allison's giving clear instructions to Dave and Nick. Yep, go back to the cones.
If I make it more, don't stop. Try to be a little bit more lean back. Good job, guys.
So more pushing.
Did great, Allison.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Stay with it. Stay with it.
It's gonna be a long challenge.
You're good. Don't stress. Don't stress.
There you go, almost to the first key.
Great job. Take your time getting it.
You can touch the pole because you got to get the key.
Good job.
Sebago untying the first key.
Don't worry about it. Just focus on us.
Amelia is still at the first line for Moosehead. There's a little bit of a learning curve.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. I think, Seth, you're the gas and the brake.
Keep going.
Get away from the first key for Moosehead.
Sorry.
You got it, Amelia. Take your time. Grab the pole if you want. Here.
Get over there.
That looks cool.
She's great.
Amelia at the first key.
You guys got it.
The new game, Amelia.
Great job, Amelia.
Try it. Wait, stop.
Moosehead
Stop.
headed to the second now. Slow and steady.
Go ahead.
Really?
What if I try to go backwards? What if I run? What if I say backwards?
Good save.
Yeah, you got it.
Allison trying to go backwards this time. Going backwards seems to work.
We're going backwards. We're going backwards.
I touched it! Okay, tell me sooner.
Zip it so we can't see.
Tired.
Doing great.
Allison going forward again. Making good progress.
Nice.
Both tribes are about halfway.
Here you go, Amelia. You got it. You got it.
Amelia, give me up.
Just focus.
You got it. You got it.
Allison, second key. She just has to untie it. You can stand there and wait so you can get around them. Allison has the second key for Sebago. And Amelia is starting again for her second key.
All right, new land. You
said.
guys got it.
You guys are spooling me to victory. Keep going. Do not stop. Keep going.
Both tribes are still in this challenge. Allison working to untie the knots for the third key for Sebago.
We have to go back to it. Boom.
Approaching the second key
With no
for
keys.
Moosehead. Amelia's got the second key for Moosehead. Amelia heading out for the third and final key for Moosehead, and Allison heading back. Allison with good communication for Sebago. Amelia almost to the third and final key.
Why don't you get to that second?
No. Wait, can we stop talking for a little? Keep going. Just, sorry.
Can we stop?
No, don't talk.
Amelia getting the third and final key for Moosehead. Think of the thigh muscles, how they're feeling right now.
Great stuff, great stuff. Yeah, you can hop off with each other.
Take the pace how you need it.
Amelia is still digging deep, making her way back with the keys for Moosehead. Not giving up.
Okay, let's pick it up a little bit.
Moosehead has crossed the second checkpoint. You're on it. You're on it. That's it. That's it. Pass on the keys and then you pulled it. The Pezzy runners can go.
It doesn't matter. You got it.
We're gonna call you
First set first.
Oh my god.
Unlock, untie, bring the pieces back, and then do the second set.
That's hard. Yeah, rest, please.
Woo!
Yeah, wait, all of them.
This side of the puzzle.
They're not double-sided.
Not double sided, it's all from this side. There goes that second set of puzzle pieces. Something's on me. Moosehead's almost to the next checkpoint.
Unlucky.
Liza, she's about ready to pass out.
Medical.
What happened?
I just feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Sit down.
Okay, stop! Stop! Yeah, let's sit.
Get her in shade. Don't worry, I've been hiding in the shade as much as I can.
Let me give y'all space.
Might not be a good idea.
Tell me why.
Stroke, like just heat stroke. You don't want to put someone in an ice bath. I'm a first responder.
Right.
Yeah, please. If this is your this is your wheelhouse, please step forward.
Wouldn't be smart to give her ice.
Okay. All right.
Cool water?
Cool water.
That's what she's drinking right now, right?
Thank you.
I mean,
Okay. Never mind!
shade, a little bit of air.
Appreciate it.
Oh, it's like 10
The
minutes.
instinct is ice.
Never mind!
Yeah.
Never mind! I didn't think we were at a point where it was that serious. I thought we were before there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's had a lot of sun. She's pretty red.
Yep.
Everybody, if you are okay with us subbing in a spool person, sit down.
If we're okay with it?
If you're fine with us continuing the challenge, a different person standing on the spool, sit down. Great, we're moving on. Amelia, you can move yourself over to the mat area.
Good job, Amelia.
Good job, Amelia.
Cool. You ready?
Yep.
You got it.
All right. Amelia's taking a break. Maddie has replaced Amelia on the spool.
Here we go, Matt.
Survivors ready?
Yeah.
Go!
Get down low. One thing Amelia did that helps is getting really wide so she can use the sides. That may or may not help you. Work on it.
Okay. Nails go up. Nails go up. Madison, Maddie making her way back to the next checkpoint.
Side go.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Let's figure out the puzzle.
Great
I think it's trees. I think it's a tree. What a save! What a save! Let's go! Let's go!
Go.
It's the 3 tribes. That's not it. Oh, the color. They're different shades.
Madison going back.
Yeah, just like that.
Great job. Now, go halfway to the next pole.
Just double check. Yeah. That's it. Liza!
Sebago wins.
Good fight. Right ahead. You're so good.
Oh my god, great job, everyone. I need some water.
What is it? A fish in a tree?
It's it's
Okay. Sebago, come get immunity.
All of us.
You're welcome.
And the reward was that you get to choose somebody from your own tribe and from Moosehead to go on a journey. So who's it gonna be?
Find out.
You've decided to draw sticks for your own tribe? And who's going for Moosehead?
TJ.
And TJ is going for Moosehead.
It's good. It's good.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty long.
So who's going? Okay, Allison and TJ are going on the journey, so you should grab your stuff. Sebago and Moosehead, you're heading back to camp.
When our tribe decided that we were going to draw sticks, I really didn't want to go. And before we drew our sticks, I looked over and TJ was making direct eye contact. And I was like, do you want to go? And he said yes. And I repeated, do you want to go? So at that point, my tribe was like, I don't care who goes. I was like, let's send TJ.
So what happened was we go up one at a time. So Mary went first and it took like 15 minutes. Then they interviewed me for like over 12 minutes so that it would seem like I didn't. So if I didn't want to tell them that I didn't do anything, I didn't have to. So they interrogated me up there for like 12 minutes. So it took for fucking ever. And then we all went up again a third time to discover what had happened. But you only knew what happened for yourself. So but I told them, I was like, I played it safe. So then Mary knew that she didn't. And that's how I knew she was so pissed. That's how I knew Erin had whatever the advantage was. Which, by the way, do we know what that was?
Aaron showed me an idol he had.
You just pulled out a little square. He never said what it was. He said, check this out. I'll explain later. He never got to explain.
Oh. Was it a piece of paper?
It doesn't really make sense. It was something in like a card, like a little square.
I was thinking like
he came back and explained
knowledge is power.
None of that.
Yeah, he was like bluffing.
Yeah.
Aaron decided to give me the idol, which I don't fully understand the rationale, but I'm happy to take it.
I have an idle question. Yeah. The woman, Dee Dee, is that her name?
Yeah.
Who departed?
Yes. She was in 1 minute.
Did she take her idol with her? I mean, what happened?
I want this on a chain when I get home. Gonna hang it out. I may not have to use this because I'm cute and convincing, so I may just put this in my pocket. So I want to give this to Amelia because you're my little buddy and you're my first pal. So there you go.
We decided to vote for Amelia. Dee Dee gave Amelia her idol before she left. She played it.
So she's pissed.
That's why Erin went home. She's not pissed.
Oh, okay.
We went back and had actually a very lovely afternoon.
And then we just had like we were doing well with challenges.
Yeah,
and I was like,
It was a little bit of damage control, but like she is the sweetest girl.
How are you feeling since you got a chance to sit out for a little bit and drink some water?
I feel like a little bit better, but I still definitely don't feel great.
Okay.
I feel very lightheaded.
Okay. Are you feeling like you want to continue and you want to spend some time strategizing and go to tribal, or do you want to remove yourself from the game?
I think I'd like to go to tribal because I won't have to do another challenge between then and so I can at least kind of, sit and strategize and that kind of thing. And if by the time we get to tribal, I will literally just tell everyone to vote me out. And I'd rather do it that way.
You'd rather go out?
Yeah.
You want to try to go out that way?
Yeah.
Okay,
Whatever it is, I'll give it to you.
thank you. Yeah, if it's a risk or protect, I assume.
I'm gonna play it safe, and so that you can get the chance, and then hopefully you win.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, you seem to be in a decent position there, where you guys
think so.
You guys can go 2-2 against 3.
Yep. I think I like the moose and people.
Good. That's what we need. That's what we need to get through to merge.
Yeah.
The one contingency plan. Maddie and Seth threw out Sandra's name because they know that Sandra has played an LRG. They expect that Adam has as well. I don't really think that's a great reason to target somebody, but if that's a reason that they feel, it's perfectly fine by me. So
You seem like you know things. Do you know that Sandra and I are related?
Was that you?
Yes.
I knew there was an Allison. The other scenario I thought of, yeah, I think if I get the idol, I say I'm going to play it and vote for Amelia. You guys do whatever you want. I may or may not actually play it. I'll let you know. If it's a steal a vote, I'm just saying I'm gonna steal Adam's vote, and we have 4 with me, Shay, Amelia, extra vote.
Mm-hmm.
Or steal a vote. Extra vote would be
Yeah.
Extra vote would be rough, but
Let's see what it is. If it's a challenge head to head, then maybe I'll just lose. We'll see. All right,
do
everybody
the best.
go.
Do the best. Thank you, Allison.
Here we are.
Welcome to your surviving Maine journey. It's time to make a decision. Protect your vote and return to camp, or risk your vote to earn an advantage in this game. Here's how it works.
Each of you will have a moment to privately take a token and submit your answer by placing it face up on the table in front of you.
If you both choose to protect your vote, nothing will change. You will return to camp as usual.
If you both choose to risk your vote, you will compete in a mini challenge. First place opens the chest and keeps their vote. Second place loses their vote for the next tribal.
If it is a split decision, the player that chose to protect will return to camp. The player who chose to risk their vote will compete in a mini challenge against the clock. Okay, so I have to do a challenge against the clock. Very easy decision. I have to risk my vote.
I know what I'm going to do. I am not going to risk it. So I choose to be safe.
I heard my name. I've just swapped into a very bad position where blue has the majority, 4-3. So Adam has already told me that I was targeted, which I really don't think is the smartest thing for him. I think he needs to be in the business of keeping threatening looking people in the game. And then I asked him if there's anything else that can happen, and I was getting nothing. I get the sense that him and Sandra want nothing to do with me, so I need to risk it for an advantage here. And I would love to get an idol or a steal vote even right now. I'd be able to completely flip the numbers on blue, which would be amazing.
All right, you've decided to take a risk and do a challenge, and you're facing off against the clock. You have 1 minute and 23 seconds
Very
to solve,
specific.
very specific, to solve this maze log. If you free the maze log from the white base in 1 minute and 23 seconds, you can open this container and you receive what's inside.
Right.
If you do not, you lose your vote at the next tribal council.
I'm ready.
Okay, go.
Previous, the other track. Yes, yes. There's that.
Time.
Okay, I got really close. that's probably it for me. I'll do some begging back at camp, and we'll see what can happen.
I'm feeling pretty crappy right now. We recently swapped tribes, and I was the only one from my original tribe left. Which is like fine. I felt kind of up for the challenge, but then I volunteered to do a part in the challenge, which was like on the big like wheel things.
Well, it was the spool challenge, and Amelia was on the spool, and she was doing really good, and I think she just got like exhausted.
I got really, really lightheaded, and I really, really thought I was gonna pass out. So I was just kind of like, I can't.
And then I tried the spool, and yeah, that shit's so fucking hard.
They asked me if I wanted to like get out of the game, and I don't necessarily want to. However, like obviously I understand if you guys vote me out, that's totally okay, but I don't want to. One thing is, I don't believe in quitting and having you guys vote someone else out. So.
At first we were talking about if she stays, we're just gonna vote her out at tribal, and I was like, we can't do that. Like, that's so mean. Like, she just went through all that.
So, like, why should we work with you? Like, what's your, why should we keep you? Like, what's your...
Your assets.
Yeah. Like, who are you close with? Like, if we all make it to merge.
I mean, like, obviously, like, me and TJ are gonna be close just because we came from the same tribe.
It's a little scary because the old Sebago tribe definitely has the numbers, and I definitely feel like one of the odd men out, so it definitely gives me a little bit of anxiety about it.
Obviously, a good reason to keep me is that my whole tribe tried to vote me out. 100% tried to vote me out. So I don't have any ties to them. I am completely going to be like a loyal person here. I mean, if you're looking for loyal members, I could be that because they all lied to my face completely. And
I'm not opposed, obviously, like, to getting close to you guys and working with you guys as well. I don't have any actual ties to CJ other than just being from the same tribe. So, what is everybody thinking? Like, who are we writing down tonight?
Do we wanna do this chat?
Yeah, I feel like we should chat elsewhere. I'm definitely not... Alright, I'm sorry, you guys.
you're okay.
Pretty nervous, actually. I feel like this is the first tribal council that I feel like I could be on the chopping board.
What are you feeling?
What do you guys feel?
I'm cool with TJ. I'm fine, really. Like, whatever.
What's like
Like, what
not going by what we all think. Like
from your
what's your opinion?
Yeah.
Amelia and Shaylee seem trustworthy.
I feel like they're in a tight. I mean, all three of them are in a tight situation.
Exactly.
So.
But who would you rather? Who would? If not count like what we think, like personally, what do you think? Like what would be your? If we didn't.
I'll be honest. Like TJ did, I thought he did good, but at the same.
I was just gonna say, like, we might need him.
I thought he did good. Like, okay, so like I was talking with TJ by the water tower, and he was definitely like no ties to these people. Like, I'm happy to work with you guys. But then before he left the journey, he was just like with Shaylee. He was like, hey, like I got me, Shaylee, TJ all stand next to each other, and he was like, hey, I think we just gotta vote out Amelia, right? Like we're good. We were both like, yeah. I mean, like TJ, like I feel very nervous about him. Honestly, like I feel like if I was watching this on Real Survivor, I'd be like either rooting so hard for TJ or trying to get him out, vote him out. I'd be like, vote out TJ every time because he's charismatic, he's strategic, he's smart as a whip. But
See, it gets confusing if we split the vote.
I don't know. I think
think we should split the vote.
We don't have the numbers.
We just do it.
My old tribe Sebago we have 4 numbers on this new tribe, which puts us in a solid majority.
We have the numbers right now, so we're kind of in control of how everything is going to go at tribal tonight.
I feel like we've got the advantage 4-3, so not too much to worry about. It seems like Sebago, or the old Sebago, is still connected, and strong.
How would you feel about voting Sandra? She's a huge.
Do we have the numbers?
Maddie said you would talk to Seth. But if me and you and Maddie and Seth all voted for Sandra, she'd be out.
You think Seth will do that?
Maddie and Seth are really tight.
They are?
That's what she said.
I don't know any of these people, and most likely it could be me because I did screw up their whole challenge.
Like, I just, you know, like, we're sticking with our decision, TJ. Okay. Everybody cool with that? Because we don't know if he's getting an advantage. Because he's on the journey, and we don't.
Right.
And we don't know, like, what type of advantage he's going to have, if he's going to have an idol, so we might as well just.
Also, like, he's very charismatic, he's very smart, and you could tell, like, he's communicating with you on the train. Like, we were chatting earlier, and he's like, I got no loyalties to these people, like, on Flagstaff.
He told you what? That he doesn't have loyalty to Flagstaff?
I was like, we were getting water. I was like, so, like, how are things in Flagstaff? And he was like, oh, it's a shit show. Yeah, like, immediately.
Was that yesterday?
No. Right after when we knew we lost, and we went and got water right then.
I mean, if I can actually trust you in that he actually said that,
yeah,
then I have no reason to be loyal to him. They definitely think he's going to be coming back with something, and I think that's why they want to vote him.
I lost. Long story short, it was a.
Oh my god, that's.
I
swear.
It was risk or protect. Allison wanted to help me out, obviously. Me, Shay, and Allison we voted together on the first vote, and we voted 3-1 to vote Kuiper out.
Yeah.
Dave played his shot in the dark. I think I'm probably a decent-sized target at the merge, and I think that you get yourself an easy merge vote if you keep me another round or two. But that's really all I have to say.
I heard TJ from most of them, but I was a little confused because the first name I was told was Shaylee, and then like the same person that told me TJ later, so I don't know if they just changed the vote or if like something wonky is happening. Like maybe they assumed me and Shaylee would try to align because they were like, I don't know, similar age and like on the outs.
What do you want to do? What's in your best interest for?
I am honestly confused about what made the votes because they were scattered. Like,
they're probably splitting on me and Shay.
I think that's probably what's happening.
But they're not telling you that they're splitting.
They're not telling me the truth
give a shit
because
about you.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm aware of that, but
Yeah.
we don't have the numbers to do anything.
We need you. The Blues don't. If you go with the Blues, you're going to be one green in a sea of blues, and you'll just get picked off at some point. Is that a tick? No, I'm sorry. You're good.
I appreciate it. I honestly don't know what to do because I honestly like you guys better. But
I appreciate that.
We don't have numbers at all. I feel like it might not be me. So we'll see what happens. At this point, I don't think I plan to use my shot in the dark just because, like, I don't know. We'll just see what happens. We'll see how I feel. Last time I told you guys I wasn't going to use the idol, and I did that. So, who knows?
Shaylee. I get the best vibes off her. I feel like she's loyal.
Did you ever get a chance to talk to Seth or Maddie without?
No.
Okay, so that's what we need to do.
Well, Sandra might be a little bit of a target because she has experience. I know she's the biggest threat between our four, I think.
If you don't feel good about either of them, you have a free shot at them right now.
That's true.
That's all.
Seth?
That's all.
What are you thinking about those two?
My only concern is most four of the original Sebago had played these kind of games before.
Yeah.
I think me and you were the only ones that had.
Yeah, we're convinced.
Adam has two.
I'm pretty sure they all
Yeah,
one way or the other.
The two of them very, very gamey.
Yes. And they're clearly close.
Yeah.
I feel nervous, when I shouldn't. Like, I'm very solid, keeping my trust. Today, we're sticking with our plan. But it makes me, I just want to see where my other tribe mates land. If we all stick out together, that's okay, and we'll keep riding it till the merge. And if not, then hopefully it's not me who got blindsided, it's someone else.
So, in case one of them does come out, I think we should split the vote for the three.
If you guys want me to put a vote on either of them, I would be happy to. I completely understand that I'm in a very vulnerable position.
And see, the thing is Adam, we might need him for the challenge because he's a good runner. Right.
Between the three of them, you did the best.
Best to work with?
Yeah.
I actually love I think she's a sweetheart. So, Sandra? I'd be comfortable with that.
She's very experienced and she's a sweetheart and is gonna,
Wait, I have one.
you know,
Seth, can I
she's the
still
kind of person that if she gets submerged,
Sorry.
nobody's gonna vote her out.
Yep,
You know?
that's true.
It seems to
Sandra's
Okay.
strategic. You know, just real quick.
Sandra, who I felt the closest with on my tribe definitely throughout the last days, she's on my tribe, and I think we're both thinking more strategically about what should we tell Amelia, and because I think we both would like her loyalty in her, not the other Sevigos.
So I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
They're fucking scheming up a storm over there.
Yeah.
It's like he can connect with you, and he can cut you off.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I think.
I don't think we don't really know who's to split, right? We just all four of us have to just go.
We have Maddie and Seth. You and Amelia on Sandra.
Right now they're saying to me that they want to vote out TJ. And at first I told them that I would not be writing his name down because I feel very loyal to him. But then Adam, I think it is, told me that TJ told him that he has no loyalty to any Flagstaff members. And it's hard to believe that or not, but I guess that might sway my vote a little bit.
I'm going to give you my shot in the dark. Would you like it done in private or in public?
You can do it right now.
Okay. I think they're very clearly watching us right now, so should we take a walk to the water well and I'll just hand it to you?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
I got my water. Let's get some water.
Okay.
Alright. Use it well.
Thank you, TJ. I appreciate
I would
it.
love to see you do something sick with that.
Thank you. It means more than you know.
Hey.
And if I don't end up using it, I'll find a way to get it back to you.
Please use it. Please
Thank
use
you.
it. You guys are gonna crush it. Yeah, Allison and Sandra play that last together. So that might be, if you have a chance to crack the blues, that might be a chance to do it. Okay.
Sounds good. Okay.
All right, Moosehead, come on in. So, with this, we just had a tribe swap. We have 4 Sebago, 2 Flagstaff, and 1 Moosehead. How's that coming to play in this vote?
Obviously, the four are strong.
With saying Sebago strong, and I think the 3 opposite tribes, they know that they're in the minority.
So, what are the 2 Flagstaff and the Moosehead gonna do?
I think at this point, we've tried everything, and we know one of us is going home.
We know it's me. And I think that the Blues are making the mistake to not try to make an alliance across tribes. I think that if you go into a merge as the big bad tribe that has just voted out the smaller tribes, then everybody's going to want to be gunning for you. If you think you can win and then march to Final Six, God bless the most boring season of any LRG ever. That'd be pretty sick if you could do it. But I think you guys have more options here that I appreciate that you may have or may not have considered. But I understand the frenetic nature of a swap and the need for security. So I will be eternally indebted to anyone that would like to do something else. But you guys know my situation. You guys know I don't have a vote. You guys know I can't play my shot in the dark. So yeah, I completely understand if you guys want to take the easy route.
Sandra, while TJ was talking, you had a pretty big reaction. Can you talk about that?
Well, the most boring season, it's debatable. It's just funny because I think it's the situations where you were reversed and Flagstaff had the majority. But to be honest, I mean, are you that type of player that would, backstab another player to make it a non-boring season? Probably not. You're going to stay tribe strong. So, I mean, it's like a catch-22.
Why would we want to put ourselves into a situation where we're down?
Yeah, and if you're willing to do that to your tribe, like if you guys had the numbers and we were the minority, like is that someone we want to work with? So you're saying that you would flip on your tribe just to make it interesting. Like
I'm saying that names were immediately thrown out.
Mm-hmm. And I was asked to switch on TJ as well, so that answer kind of makes me think too.
I think it's there's a lot of game left to play, and that there's a lot of chaos coming down. And while the numbers don't lie, they're not. It's not like we have 9 people. We have 2, right? It's 4, and so because that makes the vote tonight, I think obvious with however we all play. In the future, like that's then, that's not now. It's this is what matters.
What do you mean by that? That's then.
I mean, if you're playing this game, as we all are, as fans, and want to come out here and have a good time and survive in the woods and make moves and vote out people in Survivor, and you want to do that as long as possible, then tonight's vote is a no-brainer.
Yeah. I came in really just wanting to make merge and have the full experience. And if that's how you guys are feeling as well, then God bless you. I respect it.
TJ.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing another option other than you at this point. So if it's not you, then who is it? What are you pitching? What's your pitch other than you?
I'm pitching to make a move, but
What's the move?
It's very clear to me. Sandra's name was thrown out by these 2. And was told that we feel like we are the only 2 people on our original tribe that haven't played an LRG before. So we feel like we want to vote out the players that have previously played an LRG.
But playing one LRG doesn't make one an expert either.
I agree. I don't think it's a good reason to target somebody. But the fact of the matter is, your name was immediately thrown out.
By them, or by Shaylee?
No, it was Maddie. It was Maddie.
Maddie, what do you have to say about that?
I did throw her name out, but it was only because I was seeing how the challenge was going, and I do consider you a threat in this game, but at the same time, probably shouldn't have just thrown her name out because we are on top right now, and that's a smart move to stick with, so.
Seth, TJ also said that you threw Sandra's name out. What about you?
I don't remember saying Sandra's name. I'm forever been Tobago strong. That's kind of where
Seth agreed with Maddie.
I will absolve Seth of that.
Which I think, as we all do, in a group setting, you know.
Agree.
Agreed.
Yeah. I was completely dead meat, right? Pretty much. I mean, even before the journey and before all that. Bless you, Sandra.
Shay, can you kind of talk through this experience and kind of what it's been like for you so far?
I was having a great time up until this tribe swap. This is like made it real, and like this is a game, and people are out for blood. So, I mean, I'm still having fun. I'm still here, and I'm gonna keep playing my game. But it really puts it in perspective because it's how close our tribe was, and people are out to get you for sure.
What about you, Sandra?
Oh my God, it's so much fun. I love meeting new people. Our tribe is awesome, but I think everybody loves their tribe, so that's nothing new. And I just love challenging myself and seeing what I can do. I was proud of myself on the puzzles that came from behind. So I just love to keep testing myself.
Has there been any talk of idols or other advantages?
Definitely. Like, I feel like we were all like, there's going to be one at camp. I don't know, but I feel like everybody searched camp, and at least on our tribe anyways, and we can't find nothing. So and it's definitely come into our voting too. It's like, you know, well, what did he get on Journey? Like, he's saying he didn't get anything and dumped it back, and you know, but we didn't have him do a strip search or anything. You know,
I gave you a full pat down.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to make a final last pitch before we go to vote?
I think I've made a whole lot of final last pitches.
Okay, that's all I've got. Are you ready to vote?
Yes.
Okay. TJ, you're up first.
All right. Made a risky decision, failed at a simple task. You lost your vote. You can keep that. I got one last opportunity here. And this would be an absolutely amazing time for there to be an idol in Tribal Council. Cover. Alright. Let's have one more bit of fun. Yes! Let's go! Yes! Oh my god! Oh. Alright. If just one vote is not for me because of that, I will be very happy. Thank you.
Mia, you're up.
Today, I'm unfortunately voting for TJ. I really don't want to because he's a really nice person and I would have loved to work with him, but it's just what I have to do. I have to try to make new alliances and vote with what I believe the majority to be.
So, hopefully, my tribe's staying strong. Madison threw my name out, but I think I will go. Petrified of heights, I might add.
So that was,
You'll get used to
that's
it.
scary.
All right. I'll go tally the votes. Okay, if anybody has an idol or an advantage they would like to play, now would be the time to do so.
Liza, I Wish I'd started bluffing about an hour ago.
Okay, well, I wasn't sure if the scream was a sign for me, a diversion for them, or pure excitement because he actually found one, so I played my shot in the dark. And I am not safe.
I'm gonna read the votes. First vote,
Shaylee.
second vote,
TJ. That's 1 vote for Shay, 1 vote for TJ. Shay. That's 2 votes for Shay, 1 vote for TJ. Shay.
the fourth person voted out of Surviving Maine Season 4, Shay.
You can grab your stuff.
So sorry.
Bye, Shaylee.
And your torch. All right, Shay. The tribe has spoken.
Have a bite of that Nutella for me.
I will. Thank you, Mariana. All right.
New Moosehead, you can grab your stuff and you can head back to camp.
I'm not really a crier, but I'm just hungry and tired. And it just kind of took me off guard. But the second that I heard TJ scream, I knew that it was me, whether it was actually that he got an idol or a distraction for them, but I just knew I was next, so, but I mean, I made it to swap, and I came here to do what I planned to do, which was have fun and be out here and do it, so that's what I did.
I don't really have a good reason for doing this, but I gotta keep my force strong. Sorry, girl.
Kaiser. That's for line.
Really sorry. You just got caught in a lie when you said that you weren't close with anybody. And then when TJ came and said you guys were tight, along with Allison, and you corroborated his story, then we started not to trust the things you said. I'm sorry. You seem like a really nice person.
You've been voted out, but your shot at Soul Survivor doesn't have to end here. The choice is yours. You can bow out now, or you can go to exile, where you eventually have the chance to get back into the game. Which will you choose? I'm here. Fuck it. I'll do it. I'll go to exile.